Okay, boys and girls, today is Thursday. It's math lesson 9.4. Problem solving equal amounts. We're still talking about money. And the question is, how can acting out a problem help you solve the problem? All right, let's read. Blake has 10 pennies. He counts the pennies by twos. What is the total value of the coins? So you're going to ask yourself, what information am I given? Blake has what? 10 pennies. So we'll put 10 right there. Blake counts the pennies by, here it is, he counts the pennies by what? Twos. What is my plan or strategy? I can what? Act out the problem. So by acting it out, I would be counting the coins, all right? Show how you solve the problem. Let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cents. So we had a value of 10 cents. It says to draw a different way to show you the value of 10 pennies. Now there's more than one way to show the value of 10 pennies. One of them I could just draw what? 1 dime. It's worth 10 cents. What two coins equal 10 cents as well? Nickel. So I could also have 2 nickels. Either one of those would be correct. That's 2 different ways. That's actually 3 different ways you could show 10 cents using coins. All right, let's go to page 340. It says to act it out to solve using pennies, nickels, and dimes. Draw and label the coins you use. Write the total. Now, boys and girls, if you have some nickels, dimes, and pennies at home, you can act it out using the real nickels, dimes, and pennies, and then you can draw what you did. There is more than one answer to this question. I'm going to show you one example, okay, to these questions. All right, Cameron has 6 nickels. How can he show the same amount in a different way? So I'm going to ask myself, what information am I given? Well, he has 6 nickels. What is my plan or strategy? Well, I'm going to act it out. First, I'm going to find out how much 6 nickels is. So I would take 6 nickels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to count it to find the total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that equals what? 30 cents. So I can go ahead and put my total value here. 30 cents. Now, I need to find a different way to make 30 cents. Well, what's one thing I know? 2 nickels equals what, boys and girls? 10. 2 nickels equals 10. So let's see if we can count by tens. Here's 10. That would be a dime, right? That could make 1 dime. 20. Here's another dime. 30. There's another dime. So another way to make 30 cents would be what? Using 3, that's right, dimes. That's another way. I could use 30 pennies if I wanted. There's more than one way to do it. I'm just giving you one example on each of these. All right, if you have the coins at home, I want you to play with them and see if you can figure out different ways. Shelley has 4 dimes. How can she show the same amount in a different way? So the information I have is she has 4 dimes. I have to know how much 4 dimes is. So let's make 4 dimes. 1, there's 10 cents. 2, because a dime is worth 10. 3 and 4. 4 dimes. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40. So it equals what? 40 cents. I'm going to put it right over here. 40 cents. So now I have to make it another way. One easy way I could make it, I could do 40 pennies is equal to 40 cents because we know 1 cent per penny, right? Well, let's see if we can find another way. Now I'm thinking up here, a dime, 2 nickels equals a dime. I could go the opposite direction. A dime is equal to what? 2 nickels. So let's do this. 5 cents and 5. There's 1. There's 10. Let's see. 15, 20, 25, 30, 2 for that one, 35, 40. Oh, there you go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It equals 40 cents. So there's another way I could do it. Number 3. David has 5 nickels and 1 dime. How can he show the same amount in a different way? So what's the first thing I have to do? I have to find out the value of 5 nickels and 1 dime. Now remember, we always start with the largest amount. So which one is worth more? The dime. So I'm going to put 1 dime, 10 cents. And then how many nickels? 5 of them. 1, and they're worth 5 cents. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's count it. 10, now we're going to count by 5s. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's going to be 35 cents right here. 35 cents. What's a super easy way to do it? If you're going to make it, show it a different way, I could do 35 pennies because they're worth 1 cent each. Let's see if we can figure out another way. Well, we said 2 nickels equals a what? A dime or 10 cents. So let's put the nickels together. There's 10. There's 1 dime. Here's another one. 20. There's another dime. No, that one would have to stay a 5, right? 5 cents. And then that one could stay a 10. 10 cents. So there's another way that you could write it. 3 dimes and 1 nickel would be another way. I could also split this up to more nickels. I could do all nickels if I wanted to. All right, page 341. Act it out to solve. Use pennies, nickels, and dimes. There you go. Draw and label the coins you use. Write the total. Eva has 5 dimes and 10 pennies. How can she show the same amount in a different way? So what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to find the value. So we start with the biggest coin first, the one that has the most value, not the biggest in size, but the one that has the most value. So a dime is worth the most because a dime is worth how much? 10 cents. How much is a penny worth? 1 cent. So let's do the 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And how many pennies? 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the pennies together. 8, 9, 10. 1 cent. There you go. How could we do it in a different way? Let's find out first how much it is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now we're going to start counting by ones. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So it's 60 cents. Let's put it right here, 60 cents. Well, I know there are 10 pennies here, and 10 pennies is the same as 10 cents. So what could I do? I could change these all for a what? Dime, 10 cents. So I could have 10 cents, and then I could keep this one the same. 10 cents, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. I could keep it the same, just change one dime. Or I could do 60 pennies if I wanted. I could also change some things into nickels. There are several different ways to solve that problem, boys and girls. Okay, Pam has 5 coins with a value of 45 cents. She gives 2 coins to Choi. What is the total value of the coins Pam has left? Okay, so she has 5 coins that are worth 45 cents, right? And she's going to give 2. She's going to give 2. So that means we're going to do what? Add or subtract. If you're going to give something away, you're going to what? Subtract. So let's see. 5 coins. What that can be. Let's start counting by tens first. 10 cents. 10 cents is 10. A dime is 10 cents. 20, 30, 40, and we can't go 50, so we could have, let's see if we can go 5. 45. So we'll add a nickel then. Is that 5 coins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It surely is. It's 5 coins. So she's going to give 2 coins to Choi. Now again, this has more than one answer, right? Because I could give a nickel and a dime, or I could give 2 dimes. Depending on which 2 I gave, the answer would be different. So today I'm going to give him a nickel and 1 dime. There's 2 coins. So what do I need to do next to find how much she has left? I'm going to count what coins are left. They're times, so we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30. So what's our total? 30 cents she has left. All right. Number 6. What does it say? Multi-step. That means more than one step to find the problem. Find the answer, I mean. Mike counted 5 coins by tens. Then he counted 6 coins by twos. Draw and write the total value of the coin. So we had 5 of them by what? Tens. If it's tens, it's going to be a what? A dime. So let's make 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? He counted 6 coins by twos. So what would that coin have to be if you're counting them by twos? It's going to have to be a penny. So how many coins are we going to do total? 6. 6 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, because we're going to ones. 52, 53, 54, 55. Oops, Miss Cox made a mistake. 56. Is that how they told them to count? No. Do you see how long it took me to count those ones? Let's try that again, because we don't want to count by ones. We want to count by what? Twos. Twos. You have to be careful with your instructions. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now we're going to start counting by twos. 52. I'm going to go two at a time. 54. 56. It's the same answer, boys and girls, but you see how much faster I can count those? So your answer is 56 cents. Right there. 56 cents. Okay. And the last page. Use coins, choose the correct answer. There you go, right there. Ava saves 30 pennies. How many dimes show the same amount? Well, let's just start counting dimes. 10, 20, 30. All right, I'm already at 30. So how many dimes do I have? 1, 2, 3 dimes right there. Which coins show the same amount? Well, how much is this? Let's count by tens. So because it's a dime. 10, 20. So that's going to equal what? 20 cents. These are what? Nickels. So you're going to count by what? Fives. Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20. Look at that. That equals 20 cents. So it's our very first answer. We can go ahead and bubble it in. And the last one. Pete has 2 nickels, which shows the same amount in a different way. 2 nickels. Okay, we've already said how much 2 nickels is, but in case we forget, let's act it out. Okay, there's 1 nickel, it's worth 5 cents. 2 nickels, and we're going to count by fives. 5, 10. 10 cents. Which one of these is worth 10 cents? The dime is worth 10 cents. All right, boys and girls, that's it for lesson 9.4. You can get your homework practice page out and do it independently. If you need help from your parents, it's okay.